This is Ezio from the Assassin's Creed 2 figure line by NECA. So this is Ezio in the Master Assassin outfit. There are one more version, which is the normal version, and the outfit is entirely white. So this is the Master Assassin outfit. The figure features 24 points of articulation, and he only has one retractable plate, as you've seen right there. So here's the packaging. uh, on the side you can see the 4 different poses made by the 2 version, and on the back you see this is the normal version. The outfit is mostly white, and this is the black outfit, and here's a graphic of him from the game. Hope you guys can see that and a little bit of story about him. So very nice looking packaging. The overall white color is very eye-popping. I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't miss this figure on shelf. So just in case you're looking for this figure, so here he is. This figure features 24 points of articulation, but I didn't even bother counting. But the figure has many points of articulation, and however, the most of the joints are very it's had a very narrow range of movement. So this is the only good pose that I could put him in. To some of you, is probably looks a little bit more martial artist, but I think it look nice. I mean, this is a NECA figure, so the detail, there is no complaint about that. I really love the decoration on his outfit, as you can see here, as well as on his boots, and on the sculpting of his outfit is just phenomenal. So let me give you a 360, and I see more decoration on part of his drape here. Very cool. This is one, sculpting and detailing is one of the things that NECA is well known for. So very nice. In terms of articulation, there is a ball jointed head, ball joint in the shoulder, ball joint in the elbow, ball jointed wrist, ball jointed waist. This one has the Hasbro ball jointed hip, swivel at the upper thigh, ball jointed knee, and ball jointed ankle. So let me explain why this figure has a narrow range of movement. I don't know what the deal is with this folded part of the boots, but I don't know what NECA is thinking. Putting this thing here is typically wraps around the knee joint, making it difficult to move back and forth. I mean, this is the the furthest that I can get his lower leg to move back. I mean, it's moved forward very well, but it look weird. You're not gonna do that. But this is the the furthest that his leg can move back, which is hinder a lot of movement, as well as on the ankle joint, because of the way his boots are sculpted. I mean, I understand it's for the look and everything, but it's hinder a lot of movement, as well as on the elbow joint. Is this thing hinders a lot. I mean, you couldn't get all the way. I mean, you couldn't get his forearm to go all the way back. I mean, why not just give this guy a double hinge elbow and a swivel bicep there? I'm sure they would have found some way to add more joint and still maintain the look. I mean, this is exactly on the same figure, which is why I cut away some of the plastic on the first figure, but it doesn't look very good, as you can see. This guy, some people pronounce him Oter, but I know in the game they pronounce his name different. I couldn't make out how to say it, so just for now I'm gonna call him Oter. And this guy is Ezio. Very nice. He has a club hand, which is also nice detail, as well as his shoulder pad. And extendable blade. Yes, he had just one extendable blade. I mean, I'm sure this guy is look accurate and accessory accurate to the game, but in terms of an action figure, I think he lacks a lot of weapon compared to this guy. I mean, all he has is one extendable or retractable blade, and he has 10 thorn dagger on his belt, which are non-removable. Comparing to this guy, he has a sword, a little saber on the back, four removable dagger, and he has an extendable blade, which is awesome. And as well as four little thorn dagger here, and on his shoulder. So comparing to weapon, this guy lacks a lot. I'm sure whoever plays the game can tell me how he killed in the game. I'm sure he doesn't just use this. So if you play the game, maybe you can tell me on about him. I would appreciate it. But as an action figure, he lacks a lot of accessory. Maybe I can give him something. So great figure, great detail. If you had no problem with the narrow joint of movement of the articulation, you would do fine with this figure. Beside the articulation, I mean the neck, the sculpting and detail is just great. It's naked. So let me stand him up straight so you guys can see just how tall he is. So he's about the same height as Otea. This guy had the legs wrapped out a little bit, but I'm sure he's about the same height. And I also have Lieutenant Kim and the Boomer, just for comparison as well. And these two are just slightly taller than Otea, so I guess NECA has a common scale for Otea's figure, which is about 7 inches. But I'm pretty sure. I think this figure might be shorter than the Friday the 13th remake Jason Voorhees. I don't know. If you guys want, I can do an update on that as well. So if you guys are not a fan of the game, or if you have a little interest in this figure line, I would say just buy one figure and pick your favorite and buy it. Don't go for the other one. And if you're a big fan of the game and a big fan of NECA, you would probably buy two. I will still recommend it. And after you buying this figure and having him display on your shelf, I'm sure you will feel great playing the game again. And looking at the figure, I know I do that sometimes. I mean, I collect a lot of figure from show and video game, and when I play or watch them again, I really appreciate having the figure. So I would recommend the figure of I would recommend the fans of the game to get both. But if you're just a casual fan or just a fan of NECA, you can you only need one. Just pick your favorite and buy it. This figure will be available at your local Toys R Us. The price range would be from $13 to probably $17 or $18. But I would recommend it. It's a nice figure to check out. Great piece of display. Great detail by NECA. So with that said, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.